YouTube, it's me again, it's Jolanda, and I'm coming to you with a very quick video. I just want to talk to you about my crochet braids that I did. Was my first time, actually this is my second time trying to do crochet braids on my hair. The first time that I feel like I was successful in installing crochet braids on my hair. And I just want to talk to you a little bit about the hair and the process. So first of all, the last time that I tried to install crochet braids was about a year ago. And my hair was about a year ago shorter and it just wasn't successful. I also was using loose hair, which I think was also part of the problem of why it wasn't successful. So for the past year or so, I have been paying other people to install crochet braids on my hair. I've been happy with the results of the protective style. My hair has been allowed to rest and grow. I'm also able to work out regularly and not have to worry about the upkeep or the damage to my hair in terms of styling it every day. And so it just really has worked out all the way around for me. So yesterday I had some repairs that needed to be done on my car. My Lois is the name of my car. The battery died on her, and so it was time to replace the battery. So that ended up costing me about $150 for the battery. And that was dipping into a budget that I was going to use to have my hair braided. And so it came down to either it wasn't going to be done or I was going to need to try to do it myself. I had already seen a friend of mine on Facebook had installed her own crochet braids, and when I told her how impressed I was about it in her comments, she was like, well, you can just go on YouTube and it's easy. And I was thinking, yeah, I know I can go on YouTube, but I tried before and I failed. But I tried again. I said, oh, but her vote of confidence, for some reason, it just infused me with another recharge that I could potentially do this. So I practiced my cornrows, and I'm not a great braider. I'm not a strong braider, which was the reason why I had hired other folks to do my my crochet braids for me in the past, because you need to have that good base of braids for you to attach the crochet braids to. So what I did was I do French braiding. So I can do the rows, but my braids go inside rather than sit on top like a traditional cornrow does. My braids go inside, but someone said, hey, that doesn't matter. You can still install them on there. You can install crochet braids on flat twists. And I thought, okay, so long as it's snug enough to my head, I can make it work. So what I did was I purchased the hair last night, and it is the African Collection Rumba Twist. And pardon my nails, I haven't painted them. I didn't want to paint them before I braided my hair. And this is the crochet braid hair. And if you're not familiar with what it looks like, it has the loops and then the pre-twisted hair. Fast and easy styling, they say at the bottom. It was $7.99 a pack. And so I purchased that from my local beauty supply store in a number 4 because that matches my hair. And then I already had a crochet hook because I had that for when I have other people install my crochet braids. And what I simply did was prayed. And then I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 braids going straight back. Okay, I've seen these videos where they have crisscrosses and zigzags. When it's your first time doing it, keep it basic, okay? Just do straight back cornrows. And that's what I did. I did straight back cornrows, and then I simply attached the hair to it. Now I started attaching it from the back and moving forward. I got scared. I thought, oh my gosh, I'm gonna run out of hair. And I didn't want it to be super huge, because it can be huge if you want it to be huge like hers. I didn't want it to be super huge. I wanted it to be manageable. One thing I will say about this hair is it's super, super light. And because it's super light, you can get away with installing a whole lot of packages in your hair and you won't feel weighed down. But I still didn't want a whole lot of hair. So what I did was, eventually when I got to the top, I started to take hair from the back and put it on the top. So I left a great portion of the back of my hair, that I had cornrowed down, I left it without installing any braids on top of it because I'm probably going to wear it like this all the time. And it's just going to keep it up and keep it my hair underneath protected. And so I really don't want all of that hair back there. So I left the back for the most part without any install, and I just installed the hair on the top, and just to my liking. I ended up installing 4 out of the 6 packs that I bought, and I have quite a nice size head if you haven't noticed. So if you want it more full, if you want to install it all the way through the back, you can. I haven't tried burning the ends. I thought I wanted it just a little bit shorter. I may try shortening it maybe in a week or so just to see. Otherwise, I'll leave it like this. And then you can also, the great thing about this hair is you can also unravel it and wear it loose. So you can wear it twisted for a little while and then wear it loose for a little while, and you have the benefit of 2 different sorts of styles. So I'll just take, I have it up in a rubber band, so I'll just take the rubber band out so that you can see how it falls. So yeah, so it just falls down like that. And like I said, I did about 8 cornrows going straight back. It's super soft, and it's also super bouncy and light. And so if you want it to stay in any particular way, be it up or, however you want to style it, you're going to have to pin it because it's so light, it's not going to just stay where you want it to stay. But I'm super happy with the results of this hair, simply because, hey, I did it myself, and I'm pretty impressed that I didn't have to pay somebody else to do it, because the hair is $7.99 a pack. And so after purchasing the hair and then paying someone to install it, it gets up there and gets pricey, and shucks, free is always better, right? So I'm really pleased with the results of the hair. If there's anything else I can tell you about it, not really. Once I was finished with it, I did go through with some sort of pudding or something that I put on the edges, and I tied it down last night, and then I just wrapped it up in a scarf. You can sleep so comfortably on it because it's so soft, it just kind of smushes down to your head. It's fabulous. If you've seen my previous videos, I had that long crochet hair that was twisted and was curly on the ends. It really looked nice. I thought it was cute. But it got really heavy, and when you're working out and jumping, and then also when you're sleeping at night, it wasn't the most comfortable. This hair is everything, I'm telling you. The only con that I would say about it at this point, and again, it's only been installed for a day, is that it can be, you're gonna have to pin it if you want to keep it in any particular style. But to me, that seems like a very minor con. And then also there is some shedding of the hair. If you're pulling at the ends, you will sometimes get a little bit of hair that you'll have to pull out. But so far it hasn't really, it's only been a day, so it hasn't frizzed up or anything. We'll keep an eye on it. I'll potentially do another review of this style. I'm going to keep practicing, because I think I can get better, of course, with my French braiding, and just maybe this just opens up a whole nother arena of hairstyles that I can do at home myself. And so I'm really super excited about that. And I want to thank my girlfriend on Facebook for encouraging me and telling me that I could do it and making me believe in myself, because that's what it's all about. If you have any questions for me, leave them in the comments section below. I'd be happy to answer them. And if I think of anything in terms of product detail, I'll leave that in the description box below. But again, ask me anything about them, I'll try to answer them. Again, first time crochet braid. I'm pretty happy with the result. And if I can do it, you can do it. If you can put a braid together, you can make this happen for you. So until next time, stay tuned, stay positive, stay on budget, because you're doing your own hair. And I'll catch you on the next video. Bye.